Beginning tonight with the President Donald Trump dramatically beefing up American naval presence as the tension rises in the Caribbean, the administration sending the clear and unmistakable message that the United States is not done to tolerating illegal oil trafficking, narcotics, smuggling and the hostile action linking to the Venezuelan regime. According to the US officials, the Coast Guard is an actively pursuing of their sensational oil tanker near Venezuelan waters. This vessel is believed to be part of the authorities called the dark fleet ship, used to secretly move oil and evade international sanctions imposed on the Maduro regime. So, officials say this tanker is operating under a false flag and is under Indonesian seizure order, has not been builded. The pursuit itself signals a major escalation in America's pressure campaign against Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. This move is a part of a border maritime crackdown that includes what the administration and described as a sweeping black cloud of water of Venezuela's cause. The goal is a simple cut off the illicit oil shipment, distribute drug trafficking routes and enforcement session. The Maduro has repeatedly tried to bypass. Tonight, President Trump doubled it down on his warning. Speaking publicly, he made it clearly that any hostile move against the United States will be he meet with the overwhelming force. The president said America has assembled what he described as a massive armada, the largest ever formed, and the warning that if Maduro attempt to play to off, it would be the last time he ever could. At the same time, the president announced a plan to build a new generation of military vessels known as a Trump-class ship. The next generation battleship are being promoted as a part of the administration called America's Golden Fleet, a modernization effort designed to restore USA naval dominance. Official estimate delivery could take roughly 2.5 years. But the pressure campaign does not stop at oil tanker. New video released by the Department of Defense show another US military strike, this time targeting an aligned drug running boat in the Eastern Pacific. The Pentagon described it as a lethal kinetic strike on a low-profile vessel. Military language is for a specific and a deliberate destruction and a smuggling boat. The administration claimed this campaign is working on President Trump said drug flow into the United States have dropped by more than 96% according to the operation. On the most of the effort counter narcotics efforts in the recent history, the supporter of the argue of the strategy is about the date determination and the message they say is clear. Illegal activity in the Western Hemisphere will no longer be ignored. The analyst point out that Trump administration is internationally applying all the pressure in a liar session maritime enforcement targeting strike all designed to avoid a false scale. Fall warming is still forcing behavioral changes. The goal is not invasion but control of sea routes and enforcement of international law. There is also a border geographical passage here beyond Venezuela. Officials say this drop-down serves a warning other actors operating legally in the region, including China's finishing flats and international smuggling network that explode weak enforcement. Of course, critically arising a concern the legality some demo on that, and even a few Republicans question whether the session action amount to undeclared welfare, but supporters counter that President has clear constitution authority to protect Americans from drug traffickers and what they down label narco-terrorists. They argue that securing the sea routes is just importing and security the land border, illegally movement of drugs or oil and people under false flag. They say cannot be justified anymore than illegal border crossing. The big question is remain what is an end game? Most experts believe Rigman charge is not just a state objective, instead the administration affair. Focus on a deterrence, enforcement and pressure, forcing Maduro and others to choose between complaints, installations. As the 4 USA troops around the Venezuela realized, say that the since Peru is a highly unlikely the strategy failure, decision strike, and the maritime. Control is a not innovation, occupation, or rebuilding the message from the White House. Tonight is an unmistakable the United States is prepared to act, prepared to escalate if necessary, and prepared to defend its interest in the hemisphere with strength, speed, and an overwhelming force. This is not about the rhetorically, it's about an enforcement. And according to the administration, this campaign is only just beginning. If you are seeing a video, then don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Follow for more and comment below what is your answer for this question for seeing my video.